All right, guys, what's happening? Monday, we're going to start trading. Today, we are going to do the euro and US dollar. Uh, last week we jumped up another $8,000 or $9,000. I can't remember where we started from on Friday, but either way, it doesn't matter. We're at $160,000 now, and we are well, we're in the plus, right? So I'm tired like hell. We're going to try to do it. I'm going to try to take it easy. I've already took the liberty of creating my graph here. If you notice, like, what do you see? Like, usually in almost every stream, you're going to see like 4 resistance and support lines, just to not to have it like so crowded up, right? So, and a trend line. Ah, welcome, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Uh, yeah. So, euro, US dollar. If you've noticed, like back from like a little over an hour ago, an hour and a half ago, kind of moving in a range set of motion, but we're call it from like 6:30. We're moving downward. It's probably gonna it could break up here soon. Probably gonna bounce off and repeat. But let's take a look at the 5-minute time frame. 5-minute time frame, kind of the same thing happening, right? Bouncing. That sucks. I do that every single time. Technically, we're in an uptrend, right? For the last several hours, we are like from here, we are in an uptrend, barely. We're just coming down. It's kind of moving slow. So let's jump up to the hourly downtrend. Daily, overall daily, more than likely down because we still have like 5 hours left. It's kind of not doing anything. So it's gonna be kind of a hard market to trade because we don't have any clear path that we want to go. So we're gonna try to manage about right here. I moved it. You guys joining? Welcome. All right, we're gonna wait up on this just a little bit because a few things can kind of take place. Um, what was I getting at? Yeah, if you're new, if you're just watching for the first time, we grew the account from $20,000 to 160,000 in 2 weeks. This is going to be our third week, so hopefully we could break past that soon. Took a lot of like risky trades. Made some mistakes. One day I lost $15,000, and we made that back. You'll see me lose. It's all real. This is my real account. You can see it right here. There's a demo, 50 grand, and then my real right here at 160,930. So it is real. I know you've probably seen these videos where they're like using their phone and they're like zooming in, but you don't really see that it's like real. I see this. I just seen this today too. I'm like, that's not a real account. And they're like, oh, it's gold and it's like in queue. Like, okay, but this is real. You're gonna see me stress out. You're gonna see me get upset when I start losing. Right? You're gonna kind of catch all of that live. You're gonna kind of see that moment. So, oh, what's up, man? What's up, Simkit? All right. So, kind of giving you uh, a little bit of a heads up. So, what we got now is a downward trend. To enter a trade right now is foolish, just because we kind of missed it. I want to enter one because we're at a minute. I don't want to do 1,000. I want to test the market with $100. So I want to let it come up and about right here for a minute. Probably gonna lose it. That's not a big deal. Go up just to kind of check and see what the market's going to do. There's a good chance we're gonna have a trend reversal. I'm just gonna kind of come up. So we're kind of banging on it a little bit right here. We're banging on it a little bit of kind of consolidation kind of happening and 2 rejection candles right here. Right, so we could easily break above it if it closes. Then we probably within 3 candles closing past the trend line, then we need to um, change our strategy. But it's kind of respecting this trend line. We'll lose it. Not enough time. Yeah, not a big deal. As I said, so 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Just gonna check the market, see how the volume's gonna be taking place. Hopefully I'm right and it continues to push down, but we have this about right here taking. Okay. Yes, it's gonna do probably what I thought. Nope. Let's just wait and see. I'm trying to get my timing right. It's risky too because it's sitting right on trend lines. Remember, we don't like to trade on trend lines. We don't like to sit on or to sit to trade on candles that are sitting on trend lines or support and resistance. So next 2 minutes is gonna be pretty big, especially right here. Big consolidation taking place right here, and it is going up. Pretty sure about halfway through the candle. Let's check because it could be like right here and just completely just go down. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be a reversal. And we're just gonna get to about 5 grand, and then we're gonna call it quits. It's easier to just do it from here. I hate when a candle like freezes. I already took some cash. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Not gonna be greedy today. There we go. Yeah, pretty big. Mm, Not enough time for these two. So we're gonna lose those. Hmm, we broke even. Can't complain about breaking even. So is it gonna retest this on the way down? Could. Ah, that's right. Hmm. I forget that on the currency pairs, it doesn't let you really go below 1 minute like Bitcoin does. Where is it? We're on the euro and the dollar, right? And then we go to crypto. I love doing the ETFs. Like we're always making bank on it. Um, what just happened? Mm, mm-hmm. 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 There we go. All right. I lost it for a second. Okay. So we're gonna continue with the trend down. So now we're reading the market. Lost a little bit, but nothing major. It's not enough like movement going on. I like it a little bit faster, to be honest. Yeah, I noticed that. I see that now. Come back. We'll check on that too. Ah, my brain's not braining. There we go. Okay. All right. Also, downward movements. Okay, just go ahead and add these in a little bit. Hmm. I got one about right here, one there, and another one be about right here, about right here. It's gonna be yeah, that's what I thought. 2 minutes here, and $500. Okay, well, pretty good. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. We went with it here. So this is where we're gonna catch our grip now, man. Mm-hmm. I don't believe. Let's see what this candle's gonna do before we enter. It's gonna get rejected easily. If it doesn't reject from this strong, we have that trend reversal because it broke above, which we got faked out last time from that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna catch our grip. So better if you're doing it like 5, $10 like this, of course. And it's pretty slow, to be honest, too. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. But we could bounce off this resistance level here. Not a whole lot of volume coming in, so but I would bank that it's probably going to start going down off this. And it would really mean about right here. Yeah. This is why I'm going to lower my time frame for a little bit, just based off what this candle is going to do right here. Hmm. I would like for it to not close just yet, to go down, but yeah. 45 seconds, 40 seconds. Okay. So momentum push, rejection, rejection coming up here, coming down, but we started off pretty good. See how the 39 seconds is going to hold up to that. Probably a minute. Mm, come on, prove me right. Mm-hmm. So it's slowed down, and we need Longer time. I need to catch where we're going. So come on. Give it to daddy. Give it to daddy. Come on, come on. 3 fucking seconds. Broke even. Broke even. I can't complain about it. Yeah, yeah, come on, it's definitely right. But we're going on, so we're starting to go back down at this point. It's okay. We're just trying to catch, and this is part of it. This is why you see me betting doing 200 bucks, something much less because I need to catch between the time, what the volume's doing, and that trend. Overall, we are in a downtrend. When we look at I didn't look at the daily for Bitcoin, did I? See, it's a range motion, so it's hard to kind of catch those moments. Um, so it's iffy. So what we'll do is go to the 4 hours and see what's doing there, and it's down, starting to go up. Um, but you get the point, right? So go to the 5 minute, broke above it for the five. We'll write it down. All will be okay. We'll make some money. Oh man, I didn't notice it. Made a big mistake, but hopefully it'll play out within this 1 minute. This line right here, I didn't even notice it because I was looking at everything else, but there we go. We're gonna bounce off that. We're gonna see some of the resistance coming from that. That's what's bad about that. Ah, shit. Okay. I think we'll push past it. How strong is that? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'll come here too. Also still going down. Make some just longer trades here. We're not gonna be greedy. Let it go up. Enter here for 4 minutes. 200. And then we'll do a 500, the same, for about 4 minutes. Yeah. 200 bucks. Okay, not a big deal. Here on the dollar, we were right. Then it'll come up too. And put about 2 minutes. And I wanted to catch it up there. But the same. All right. Let's take a look and see what she's going to do. Yeah. So we're trading two pairs here. Ooh. Euro double up here. It'll go up just a little bit because it's the start of the candle. What? And damn it! Like I tried to catch it. Okay, Bitcoin here. Yeah. So far, so good. Mm, I got too much going on over here. I can't catch to do my double ups. Bitcoin was right. Bitcoin 1 minute and 50. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what's going to. Oh, we got something. No, I did not. Oh, that's Bitcoin. I'm on. I thought it was on dollars. Okay, that's fine. Sitting on dollars. Hopefully. Stupid. Stupid mistake. Euro and euro. This is where I wanted to be. Okay. All right. 3 grand. No. I didn't even get to see where I put those. So like these two, it was kind of bad. Maybe the gods love me. Yeah. Yes, they love me. 65 grand. We already made our 5 grand. So we made our 5 grand profit here. All right, see, we caught our groove. That's what it took. Ah, Jesus, that was intense, bro. Right, Sim? Shit. 40 minutes. Come on, go up just a little bit. Just a little bit for me. So I can enter. Oh, I don't want to roll over. Actually, I do want to roll over. I want to roll this one over. No, I did it. I wanted this one where I was at, but I didn't see it. Okay. 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 Cool. It just gives us a point to, like, do it again. And to do it again. That momentum just isn't there, really. Just don't see it. Hmm. Check it out. Now we got some volume kind of pumping in a little bit, yeah? Mm-hmm. Good girl. Good girl. Still not what I wanted, but okay. Mm-hmm. This will be a big trade, and if this all of these close out in my favor, we'll probably call it quits. 3 grand. Hell yeah. So we're still $2,000 in profit. We got good perspectives to make another eight. Oh yeah, we're about to make some cash, guys. Some cash. All right. It was a little quiet today, but all right, Sam, you still with me? Oh, okay. We took our 1,000. Should I be greedy? Yeah, I should be greedy. Just a little bit. 30 seconds. Come on. Come on. Be a little bit greedy and give it to me. Yeah. Awesome, man. And we took our bank. Boom, 11 grand right here. All right, where are we at? Fantastic. Fantastic. All right, 13 grand in profit. What do you think, Sim? Call it quits? What do you think? Call it quits at $13,000 in profit? I don't know. 13, 30 minutes. That's pretty good. Let's do that. Just because if I don't want to screw up my win to loss ratio, let's take a look. Yeah, damn near perfect. And she might keep going down. 500 bucks. Just here. Good girl. Good, good, good. Give me that wick. Yep. That power's losing out. Good percentage too. What, 92%? Still pretty good. I could do it. There we go. All right. I'm greedy. Now, after this, we're definitely going to call it quits because, well, I'll start getting into my emotions too much in an exciting way, and that's not where you want to be because I'm already getting like kind of pumped up, and I'll end up losing everything. So we'll take this trade. Yep, and boom, 900, 1,920 bucks. I starting to consolidate. Can reverse at this point. Yep, what? What? You see it pumping so strong halfway through the candle? It's probably going to start working its way up. Just because it's like the same thing over and over. You're seeing that pattern. Literally like what you're seeing from right here. So it's got a good chance. So either it's going to break through up here. So if this candle, if there's a candle, say two candles, like it breaks over here and then the next candle it closes off, more than likely three is better. It's going to continue up. If not, it's going to bounce off this. So it's going to retest that and then shoot down. So those are your two things. What I would be doing right now too. So is to kind of like watch for this. Even if you're very careful, if you're not a risky person, I would just wait for the next 5, 10 minutes, just to, or 4 minutes even, just to see what's going to happen. To make from that. If this candle closes below right here around this wick, it's probably going to continue to drive down. More than likely, it's going to go down. So I don't see it really happening. I see it's going to retest and probably bounce off of that. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm not trying to be emotional, just getting excited. All right, so I am excited. It's good, but now I'm not in the trade, so I'm not going to make any more bad trading decisions. So yeah, we'll close it at that because to push on for that, it's just it's reckless, right? So $14,000 in profit, can't beat that. I'm very happy with that. So I remember I told you about that wick. What you're seeing it right now. See how it came down? It's continuing down. See what it does in about 40 seconds. See what? Enter right here. So I'm gonna say go short. See what it's gonna do in 2 minutes. Just because it broke down past that wick. And there's another thing too. Like if you go long for like long trading, let's say we're not doing like any kind of typical uh platform. Say you're trading Bybit or anything else, not like pocket options. I recommend pocket options just because it's fun and you really have a chance to make some cash. But um, you're not worried about time. Say you're doing on the 5 minute chart and you have a couple of hours. The best thing to do is to always enter a trade and leave it. You know what I mean? So it's always good on those to like not short, not trade perpetuals, right? But to like go like long, typically kind of catch those swing lows to try to go up. That's why you're always seeing those. It's like 'cause it's just better to do it that way. But remember this: if it dips down and you have like that previous swing, price always returns to that previous big market move. Like right here, see this huge like candle? That's a huge market move. The price will always return to that. The same thing, like right here, another market move. Where is that? Right? Um, let's correlate it from that top of that. It literally returned back to that almost. So you're up here. Say you crash down, you started to see it pump up from right here. Like, okay, it's going to return to that point at some point. Right? These are minutes, right? So if it's 30 minutes and you're holding it, it's going to return to it at some point. That's what you always need to remember is that no matter what, it's the same thing that works for shorts. It will always return to a big market move. Not these little candles, but I'm talking about these big market pushes. These big candles that you see, they always return to it. Always return to it. Big candles and it's a shoot upwards. It's like barely any kind of retracement. That retracement that's coming down, it will always return to it. Huge market move down, it returned back to it even over here from like what 1825, and this is like what 1630. So it's like 2 hours, but it still returned to it. If you were watching it, watching it, to come in there, that's kind of your plan to say, okay, that's going to be my take profit in that moment from down here. you can make it that way based on that, especially if you're using the candles and such, right? Unless there's like crazy news, it's really going to drive it down further. But that's just kind of like a little trip. It always returns to that price, and you can play along with it and follow along as well. So here we got that retest. What here are we talking about? So if this candle closes above it, and the next candle closes above it, it's going up. But I think it's going to continue down. Yeah. What? What? There we go. Bouncing off. So you still want two candles to confirm either direction. So before you kind of enter. So be careful. We're talking about coming down here, enter a trade. Boom. Yep. You could have entered that for 1 minute. Thanks, man. Thanks, movie clips. All right. And 32 seconds is iffy. Don't trade right now. Absolutely don't do it. It's going to close below it. The next candle, halfway through that candle, is going to tell you the direction 100%. And my money is banking with these wicks that are so strong that it's probably going to continue. If this candle closes with a huge wick, it's showing that it's rejecting a higher price and it's going to continue to go down. But we got 9 seconds. So, okay. Nope. Now we have a shift in trend. So literally you're going to start working up now. This candle will confirm it 100%. Whoop. Wait. We got some excitement coming from the new time. That's why you want to wait for. That's why I'm telling you to wait 2 or 3 candles, 2 or 3 candles to close 100%, like on the same color, consecutive, not interrupted. But it's still a retest. It's just sitting right there on it, and that's why you don't want to go right on the line here. Is it gonna close above it? It is. Huge wick on the bottom. So I think it's going. I think it's the reversal right here is what you're looking at. 5 seconds over. People are betting that it's going to continue going down. Let's see what this candle's going to do halfway through it. Still got a higher high. So 50. There you go. Enter here and go long. Right. Probably now. Yeah. And then it will go up for a couple of minutes at least. What's going on? Don't risk more than 1,000. Oh, okay. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna risk more than that. But I will enter a trade here just because I want to be part of that for 2 minutes. And we have some confirmation. Let's see. Nah, probably lost it. Either way, though, we're still up 14,000 bucks. Good push. Come on, keep pushing. There we go. Yep. So we're gonna lose these, but we'll make that back. Kind of like break even, to be honest. And that's at least what I want to do. Because that bad trade, I had to reverse my decision. And what do we got? Okay, $1,300. Yeah. Broke even. That's that pushback from right here. Ah, why, why is it? Ah, because I can cancel it. Okay, whatever. Eh, joke's on me. Say just kind of playing around, but we're gonna lose 2,500. Still gonna get rejected though. Remember, my initial goal was 5,000 in profit. So I'm still 8,000 in profit. I can kind of play stupid a little bit. Hmm. I doubt it's gonna drop down here within 15 seconds, but I'll ride this down. I think we're pretty good. Yeah, we did good there. Okay, so So I said I was going to end, and I didn't. Bad behavior. Very, very bad behavior, but I'm cocky and I take huge risk. 13,000 is on the table. It, pretty, yeah, we got it though. See, we rolled over on some, we doubled several. Yeah. But I knew that it was going to bounce off that just because it's what it's doing, and then we didn't have the momentum coming above it where I entered long, and so that's what told me that it's going to continue going down. So again, it was costly, but I just made that back. Do you see the point? Like that's that's what I'm always saying. Like kind of alert, like catch what the market's doing. Sim, movie clips, you guys join me. Sim, you kind of quiet on me, man. There goes 1,000. All right. There we go. $17,000 in profit. Okay, now I'm done. I'm officially done, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Follow me tomorrow and we'll do it again. See where we can go. Maybe we could take it to 185, 187. Who knows? Again, I was aiming for 5 grand. Every time I say 5,000, we're always above it. Can't complain. Not going to cry about that, right? So, okay. So, guys, I will catch you tomorrow. Have a wonderful trading session. I hope you have lots of fun. Be safe. Stay consistent. Stay safe when you're doing it. And don't be shy to message me if you have any questions. If you're not using pocket options, I recommend going and doing it. And soon we're going to be rolling out our AI bot that's going to help you kind of go ahead and get an idea of a direction of what the market's doing. So, all right, guys, I will catch you then. And I wish for you to have a wonderful day.